Hi guys, welcome to another beer review. Yeah, as you can see, still not worked out how to fully utilise the backdrop. It's still a work in progress. It looks tatty as hell, but I still got a few things that I want to add to it. I'm sure I'll somehow incorporate it. But yeah, today's beer is another German craft IPA. I absolutely adore IPAs, as most of you guys know. And yeah, this is from Hanscraft Co, and this is their Backbone Splitter India Pale Ale. Now, from what I've read on Rate Beer, excuse me, this is actually up in the mid 90s, so it's a very highly regarded example of the German craft IPA. And I don't think I've actually had a really bad German craft IPA. I've had really good examples or ones that are just a little bit meh. So hopefully this lives up to its reputation. And yeah, nice and simple artwork. There's the crown, really nice. And yeah, Hanscraft Co. Finest Brewing. Backbone Splitter, Indian Pale Ale. Best before date, 23rd of the 2nd, 2017. And it's clocking in at 6.6% in a 0.33 litre bottle. So let's... says it goes well with burgers and hot food. Malts used are Pilsner, Munich, Vienna and Cara Amber. And hops used are Magnum, Amarillo, Centennial and Simcoe. So yeah, I've never heard of the Cara Amber malt before, so would be interested to see if I detect anything. I doubt I will, because of course my palate isn't like that. So let's get the beer opened. Nice subtle amounts of gun smoke coming out, and it's in one of the recycled bottles. I hope on camera, when I get to actually pouring a beer, you'll be able to see it properly, but you know, I'm here to describe it in a professional way, of course. So, beer in a glass, and that's pouring nice and dark actually. Actually, quite a bit darker than I was expecting it to be honest. Not too sure if these are bottle conditioned or not, so I'll give it a little shake around and pour it all in. But yeah, very, very nice. So, in terms of colour, as you're seeing on camera, you're getting like a really dark orangey red sort of sunset tone. And yeah, in the light, it's got sort of like a really nice burnt orange sort of look to it. It's hazy, but you can slightly see out of it. Really nice light on the edge of the glass. And I poured with about 2 fingers worth of slightly off-white head. Yeah, in the camera it looks just as good in person, just a little bit more bolder in colour, whereas here it's a little bit more dark. But yeah, if I hold it up to the light, nice dark amber orangey sort of vibes. And yeah, I think there's actually a little bit of sediment in there, I'm not too sure. But yeah, nice amounts of carbonation, not too much, and a nice bit of haze. So it looks really, really good so far. Let's see what it smells like. It's just a really, really nice fruity IPA. You're getting that candied sugar, slightly rank trees fruit pastel sort of aroma. You're definitely picking up those hops. You're slightly picking up a caramel malt in the back. But this is all about those hops. A little bit piney, smells a little bit like weed, not too much though. Grapefruit, lychee, those tropical notes, and then, yeah, rounded off nicely with a slightly caramel sweet malt. But yeah, it smells good. So yeah, it's ticking all the boxes so far. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Wow, it's lovely. Silky smooth. Really nice and smooth beer. And then the carbonation gently foams down. It feels slightly foamy in the mouth. It doesn't fizzle out like some would. Carbonation is really nice and subtle with this one. Picking up a bit more malt on the flavour than I am in the aroma. And then you get a really nice fruity, not too bitter when it first goes in, but it gets bitter as it progresses in the mouth. A little bit tangy, actually, not too much though. But yeah, you're getting like a melon, maybe a little bit of mango, that sort of thing, pineapple, those nice tropical fruits, and then you get a nice grapefruit-esque bitterness on the back end. And yeah, be interested to see what the IBUs would be on this one. I wouldn't say they're that big, to be honest. It's not one of the most bitter IPAs, and it is more calming, relaxed. It's fruity, it's malty as well, slightly caramelly, works really well. It's like, to me, this tastes sort of in between a classic English style IPA and like a West Coast American IPA. A really nice come between of those two styles, and yeah, I really can't fault it at all. It tastes like an IPA that I've had in the past though, and I can't think of what it was, and I think it's one that I had back in the UK, a British IPA, but I can't think of what it is. But that's a really nice, fruity, grassy, not too bitter, not too sweet, nicely, it's a mellow beer, nicely rounded, beautiful mouthfeel, really nice and creamy but not too heavy, and that carbonation comes in at just the right time, at just the right level, and it's a very, very pleasant, supple beer. And at 6.6%, the alcohol is masked beautifully, so you could definitely do some damage with this one. Let's go in for one more taste. And then I'm picking up like slight licorice tones. It's like nutty tones, almost like you've got nuts in caramel, and then you've drizzled it with like a fruit preserve. It's just a really, really solid beer. I really can't fault it too much, and I can't give it anything less than a 9 out of 10. So it's definitely up there with one of the better German craft IPAs that I've had, and yeah, I've you know, quite a lot of good ones. And there's actually a registration mark on the Cara Amber, so maybe this is one of their own brands of malt, or I'm not too sure. I'll have to look into it, and I'll obviously put the information down below. But yeah, I'd happily pick that up again, and I'd happily try what else they have to offer. So if you've tried this beer, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What's your favourite German craft IPA? What's your favourite IPA in general? Check out Hanscraft Co down below. Check out my German craft beer playlist. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, subscribe for more beer reviews, and speaking of which, I hope you'll join me for the next one. So until next time guys, see you later.